every child needs individual attention. So we said, let's make an attempt and build a technology equivalent of human teacher, and that's where we have built this product, Funtoot.
Nokia or Motorola who wants to use the chipset and go into probably a Reliance network. So if they use Uconnect for their connection management, they save a lot of time.
Back to the pitch, season 2. This the final episode. We're now entering stage 2 of the task that our 2 finalists have to carry out today. Your time, Rajiv, starts now.
Thank you, Rahul. So, sir, I would like to start with sharing with you the market opportunity that we as Funtoot are handling. So, we want to get into this market first, private schools. There are total 2 million schools in India, out of which 75,000 are private schools. We are going to top 20,000 schools as our target segment. We are absolutely focused on that. And these are the schools wherein fee is rupees 20,000 plus, who can afford, wherein there is a computer accessibility at home, so on and so forth. And our must-have target in terms of number of customers is 1,000 school in 5th year, and that will make us 200 crore revenue company in 5th year, and that will be 5% of the overall 20,000 schools. This is the summary of financials, sir. So in year 1, which is current year, we have 6 signed schools using as we speak. 13 lakh revenue. In the coming year, we are very confident of 2.3 crore revenue with 30 schools. And in year 5, if you see, from 900 schools, we will be a 195 crore revenue company. The thing to be noted here is that our profitability margins, both at EBIT level and profit after tax level, are pretty handsome, 63% and 42%. These are in line with global software product companies like Microsoft, SAP and Oracle. Now, let me share with you the operational activities, and here are the activities that we are engaged in. Product development and R&D, and I'm proud to say that my team in this startup space is one of the best, probably globally. And their focus is innovation, innovation and innovation. Sales and marketing, I'm directly responsible. So there are general manager level people that I have hired for Andhra, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. They report into me. They bring in hundreds of relationships. The other activities are product management. I think the good part retrospectively was that I partnered with 30 schools who helped me build the product. Others, finance and accounting outsourced, cloud computing outsourced. Because as a startup, there are only, not every activity you can or you should do. Now let me come to technology, which is very significant part, and this is where we have filed multiple patents and we are doing disruption. One is natural language processing. We have far significant strength on technology. Few other elements like step-by-step question solving capability, again significant disruption, and intrinsic root cause. Why child is not able to understand a topic? Is it he careless or being overconfident or he has forgotten? All of this discovery we are able to do, and that technology exists again based on artificial intelligence and machine learning. So now let me move on and go into sales plan from technology. So Karnataka focus, current year, South India focus next year, All India focus following year, and ramping up in All India. So you are very clear, we have to have focus, conversion ratio, 6 schools you go, you get 1 school, 5 meetings, you need to close 1 school, and 2 months is the cycle time. Marketing plan, by and large through school partnership and participating in events. I am a member of TIE. I organize education events, bring school owners, so therefore it is helping, and we will ramp up this activity through school Olympiads and so on and so forth. Justification for funds, 70 lakhs for sales and marketing, and for other functions like engineering, content development and others, total 2.5 crore. Burn rate expected in year 1 is 12 lakhs and year 2 is 17 lakhs. Majority of the spending will be in engineering and content development, especially from the spending that will happen into our company. Sales and marketing, even though as a single head is the largest head. Valuation, we expect 10 crore to be pre-money value of our company. We have already spent around 70 lakhs from me, my family and other co-founders. As far as exit is concerned, you can exit at the end of 2 years, and expected return is 5 times. And when the VC round of investment happens, or at an IPO, when you can expect 20 times return in 4th year or 5th year. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you very much.
Good presentation, Rajiv.
Right, Rajiv, thank you. Wonderful work. We'll see you soon in round 3, but for now, it's your colleague and competitor's chance, Sriram. Come, Rajiv. Sriram, your time starts now.
So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the technology and the market. So LTE is widely being accepted as the fastest growing mobile wireless technology. What LTE offers at the base station is 100 Mbps to 1 Gbps speeds, which enables totally new kind of use cases, because we are going to put an LTE chipset in so many other devices. For example, cameras. So you put a LTE chipset in a camera, take a high def photos, upload it directly to the server. You can take high-def videos from a camcorder, stream it to somebody else. Handheld gaming systems, TVs, laptops, set-top boxes. There's going to be an LTE chipset everywhere. So, and each of these chipsets require a connection management and a device management software, which is what we make. So, sales and marketing strategies. So, we work very closely with the chipset vendors, and we have signed up with 3 of world's leading LTE chipset manufacturers already. So, once we closely tie up our connection manager with these chipset vendors, we then qualify the product with the wireless carriers, so that when a new guy wants to make a device, there is a very accelerated time to market, because we have already qualified the product. He doesn't do long testing cycles in the new network. And this is a new area in which we are venturing, which is a unified connection manager, which is a single connection manager for all devices. And recently we signed up with one of the world's largest chipset manufacturers to put our UCM into a whole range of next generation Ultrabooks, which were displayed in CES 2012. So what is this? As I told you, the step 1 is to strategically tie up with the silicon vendors. The status is that we have already had 3 design wins. The step 2 is to partner with operators. We have already tied up with 2 operators. Then we innovate in lines of power, user experience, and because of this, it makes signing with the OEMs and ODMs actually very easy. So the revenue model. So it's a very unique system in which we operate. What happens is, when the technology starts, we can charge a premium on the product. So after some time, we compete on cost, and after some time, it becomes totally commoditized. The whole cycle is about 5 years. So what we are is before the beginning of this 5 years for LTE. So we are able to charge a premium to all the device manufacturers and chipset vendors, and we hope we can maintain this lead for the next 3 years, where we can extract like from 50 cents to $1 premium on the product. So this is our projected revenues. Last year we already made close to like 1.2 crores revenue. So this year we are expecting to make 1.69, but from then on it's going to be a very big growth, and we haven't even factored in the contract which we won last year, which is for last week for Unified Connection Manager. So this is our operational activities. So we have an executive management team which consists of me, Arun, the other co-founder, and Vasuki, who is a graduate from Yale. And we've got awesome team from Microsoft, NVIDIA, IITs. So this is how roughly the people are split. And we have a very strong marketing and sales, and we have outsourced finance. So R&D is our core. So funding, and we require 5 crore for the marketing and development efforts. So how will we use the money? So we want to set up a sales and marketing channel. For example, typical sales setup in Japan is like about $3,000 per month as a retainer and sales cuts. For Europe, and also set up India sales office, travel costs. So sales and marketing is close to 1.5 crores. IP patents, we have a huge lot of patents, so we need to file 1 crore. And engineering team expansion, 2.5 crores. So I want to stop with a secret actually. So most people do not know that McDonald's is not a burger company. They are a real estate company. Harley Davidson is not a motorcycle company. It's a lifestyle company. And United Mobile is not just a 4G company. We are all about touching lives. So we will surround you with all devices, and we are all around you and provide you amazing experience.
You're out of time, Sriram.
I'm done.
And so we move to the 3rd stage of the task. Mr. Mariwala, I will request you to read out stage number 3 of this task.
Now we are moving to the stage 3, which is one-on-one with me. I would want you to explain the CSR angle to your business and how can you contribute to society. And secondly, how can you help my company, Marico, which is an FMCG business, integrate your proposition with mine? And there's a little twist to all this. May I ask Rahul to explain this?
So here's the twist in the tale for the last time. You have to examine your co-contestant's business and speak to Mr. Mariwala, telling him which 2 areas of your co-contestant's business the rupees 5 crore would be best invested in. And then here's the catch. Immediately after doing that, you have to then convince Mr. Mariwala why those 5 crores would be better spent investing in your business. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we see that all-important last stage, stage 3 of the task, and then Mr. Mariwala announces the winner for the pitch season 2. Don't go anywhere. Mr. Mariwala, would you like to announce who the winner of the pitch season 2 is?
I think it has been one of my most difficult decisions in my life, and